Hey, you watching this on YouTube. Thank you. I really appreciate it. If you want to go right to the gameplay, there's a timestamp in the description. And if you want to hear some music and maybe me chat with a few people, go ahead and hang around. Um, if you want to help me out, you should totally hit that like button. Maybe even subscribe to my channel. And if you want to hang out live, if you like what you're seeing, why not check me out on Twitch? I have a pretty regular streaming schedule, and the link for that is also in the description. All right, I'm going to play some music. I'll be back in just a moment. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Pervalio. Doing some Metal Warriors soundtrack. Very wonderful SNES game. Oh, okay. Sorry. Thought my cat was causing mischief. Yeah, no. This would be a fun one to play on stream. I actually do have a physical copy of this one. I found out about it right as it was gaining popularity as sort of a hidden gem of the Super Nintendo, and I think I managed to snag a copy for like probably about $50 or so. But now it is worth a little bit more. But I played the crap out of it. One time, like there's a hidden mode like where you plays like a basketball and like a really weirdly proportioned basketball player. And I think you unlock it by beating the game, but one time I triggered it because I think the cartridge was slightly ajar in my Super Nintendo. It was really wild. I should see if there's another way to unlock it besides that. I've never even looked. But we are going to be Spiritfaring for the week because gosh darn it, we're finishing this game. I'm not. I've decided it is time to just like power through it to the end. I want to see how it ends. I want to move on to something else. And it is now by far, excluding The Sims, which is, a little bit more kind of open-ended, it is now the longest running single game on my channel. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with it, but we're getting it done. Alright. Just realized I did not do my blue sky notification. I'm going to do that real quick and then I'll start up the game. But yeah, I really want to see this to its end. And, you know, there's no... The reason I'm doing it is only so I can remove it from my plate, not because I'm not enjoying the heck out of it. I will be sad when it is over. Alright, so... where did we leave off on Saturday night? I guess we left off here. I know what I wanted to tell you. This man from my town was one of the 2 real estate agents around. Just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant mustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Anyway, it turns out he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was the lead salesperson in the district for 2 years straight. Local paper did a big story on him. Found out that his wife was buying up all the properties. He had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She could afford it. Her dad had struck rich in oil. Just goes to show you can't judge by his... well then. Lack of food is quite depressing. Okay. The Minimaximalist clock, that's right. Okay. Let's see what Francis has for us real quick, and then we'll go ahead and move along. Oh. Power out. Too busy to fix it. Urgent, please come. Oh, man. We'll go help Jackie here as soon as we shear the sheep. Yes. Let us feed them cherry seeds. I'm sure nothing bad could come of that. Corn. Corn. And tomatoes. Alright. Let's go see Jackie. Okay. Oh, it's you. Phew, I'm actually relieved. See, when it started smelling like sulfur, I really thought a volcano was about to go off. Or perhaps I was having a stroke. Luckily, it's only Smell Art's natural BO. Ha ha! Anyway, thanks for coming so quickly. As you can see, I'm swamped again, and the hospital's main power converter just shut down. Again. I swear, the crap management puts us through. Don't worry, it happens all the time. Hospital's running off the backup power generator right now. But if that one goes AWOL, well, yeah, let's not think about that. An electrician should really be fixing the main power converter, but I've managed just fine until now. Simple really, take this key. It unlocks the elevator on the far east of the hospital. Once you're up there, you gotta find the fuse box and, just press all the buttons until you hear a noise. That's what I usually do. Thanks for the help. There we go. Oh, crud cakes. Patience, patience. Alright. See, the main power's back on. Super. See my patented mash every button random... Did you use my patented mash every button randomly technique? I swear I could be an engineer. Their job is a joke. Whole engineering thing is a scam anyway. Just wires French kissing other wires, we get it. Another way for rich people to keep rich and pooping on us poor from their ivory towers. We should organize, start a revolution or something, you know? Take arms, comrades, and stuff. We should write a pamphlet one of these days. Proper one, like political and stuff. Sometimes when I'm in the shower, I have these thoughts you wouldn't believe. Just great stuff. But I guess I can't really take the time off. The whole place would just fall apart without me. I can't do that to these people, right? Speaking truth to power, says Perfalio. That stinks. Not as much as you, but still, pretty smelly stuff. Hey, thanks, Stellars. As always, you're a pearl. I got it from here. I may agree with him, but he's a real scungy dude, and I do not care for him. Psst, Sweet Pea. Probably wondered where I've been lately. I've been hiding out in my house. I didn't want to come out. Just like in a small town, word gets around, and the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. Can still hear people talking about me. Kind of thing, unwarranted gossip, I mean. Happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. He would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. Compliments were always coming. And this was when I had just lost my brother. Remember, I told you that story about that sudden brain aneurysm. Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk, then, poof, on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day I was at her house for a garden party. We had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well. Too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I had forgotten my purse. I came back not 15 minutes later. From the sidewalk I could hear, well, she was talking behind my back, talking about how I wore the same dress 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way, like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better than... That's what I remember. The way it made me feel, I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody wants to be kicked when they're down. Been feeling like I've been losing my mind, and on top of that, other people on the boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put... I don't want to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds and see yourself what's going on. I would appreciate it. Thank you, sweet pea. I like that she's saying that. I mean, the only other person here is Gustav. I am almost certain Gustav would not be so tacky. Gustav seems like, other than being a little bit of a goober, pretty decent fellow. Aluminum and cotton. Let's go ahead and get all of her improvements done real quick. Okay, cotton, and then aluminium. Guess I'm low on aluminum. A little bit nicer for her. Alright, and we still need to find gold. But we never leave this place, because every time I'm about to leave, Jackie calls for help, so... Why do I feel like this is going to be more of the same? Also, how do I make that soup that she likes? Some casa. Laksa, there we go. Fire glow and rice flour. Okay. You know what, we're just gonna do, make 4 portions of it, why not? More odd seeds. Must grow more garbage. That wasn't a rare seed, that was just a turnip. Gossip, you say, about Beverly? Well, Stella, while bad-mouthing and hearsay are sadly deeply rooted parasites of the artistic world, let me reassure you, I will not, do not, and never did partake in them. Besides, I'm far too busy with my endeavors. I was gonna say, the only other person is me. I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think that they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Sure I asked you to do that? Sounds like something you would do on your own. Might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, sweet pea. Always trying to help out. Buddy. Alright. Now the question is, can we leave before Jackie starts causing trouble? Let's grow some tea, I suppose. Sailing into the wilds. Should definitely go check out Susan again. It's been a while since we checked in, and I'm sure she has some obnoxious things to tell us. Ooh. More tuna fishing. Guess I could give it a try. Whew. Got it. Don't think we can go any further there. Wonder if there's anything beyond the dark, or if that's just kind of the edge of the world. Something tells me it kind of is, but I don't know. The world is flat, says Perpalio. The world is square. Guess let's plant more tomatoes. Gift. Here's some fire glow. Don't be shy. Make me something extra spicy, please. Oh, oops. Yeah, I guess I did just give that to her. Oh, just some rice for now. I guess I got too close to the edge. Yes, I did. Oh, there's... soup. Alright, here we go. What else can I make? What can I make with tea leaves? Ooh! English tea. I made sushi. Come back here. No, hold on, hold on. No, no! Where are you going? Made a delicacy. Have some sushi. Feed it to the others. They'll love it. Sweet pea, I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm? We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Okay, alright. The way these sheep move. Alright, looks like I hit the edge again. Look, still, I know you know something's not right with me. With my memory. With how I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I did remember one or more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. And that one I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. It was probably my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What's the name of that place? Nordweiler? That sounds right. Hopefully, if you find that acetate, it will help me remember a bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. Hmm. Alright. Let's see where we are. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of interesting things over here. But once we reach our destination, we'll book it to a bus stop, and we'll go to the, I guess we'll go to Nordweiler. You know what, that may not actually save us that much time. We might as well just go straight to Nordweiler from here. You know what? Let's go get these crates. It's been a while since I've cleared the hole anyway. There we go. Okay. I guess my tomatoes need water. My waters needs tomatoes. Ooh, new spot. You know what? Let's check it out really quick. And then I did see a bus stop, so maybe we'll use that to get to Nordweiler. Let's go check this, oh, sleepy time, I guess. Misty Woods discovered. Success. Look at that. Cellar upgrade, that's pretty cool. Alright. Can we get up higher? Oh, wait. Yes, we can. Gold! We struck gold, chat. Alright. Nothing else seems terribly interesting. But this is cool. Francis is following me around. Let's go to the bus stop. Okay, so let's see, how can we improve the cellar? Do it! Alright, and then Gustav's min-max clock. Rose gold. Okay, so let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do 5, I guess, because we have a little bit more than I realized. Whoa! Gold is tricky. There we go. Gold bars, and then we need to make some rose gold. Okay. Make Gustav his fancy clock. There we go. It's fancy clock.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Quick, Stella.
Uh-huh.
There you are. It is with great pride and unbridled joy that I present to
Uh-huh.
you Humanity's Legacy, my finest exhibition yet. Not too bad, don't you think? An official
Uh-huh.
opening? Oh, no, no, no. You know how I am. The spotlight is not for me. Besides, vernissages are a waste of
Uh-huh.
time. Nothing but an opportunity for officials to run around, licking each other's... Well, you know what I
Uh-huh.
mean. Well, then I entrust all of this to your good care. I know I can trust you after I'm
Uh-huh.
gone. Oh, don't act surprised. You know, you very well know I am not one to hang around longer than necessary. I'm pretty confident I've done all I
Uh-huh.
could here. Good old Gustav, always looking ahead. But it was quite exhilarating, this whole endeavor, wasn't
Uh-huh.
it? Well, as soon as we pass by the Everdor, be a love and drop me off. It will be appreciated. Everyone likes sushi.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't
Uh-huh.
love it. Alright,
Uh-huh.
alright, so we need to keep giving him some more stuff. And then we will cheer him all the way up and then take him to the Everdor. Oh, that's right. We are, in fact, already at... Alexander. Alright, travel to... Alright, Nordwetter. Tea and tomatoes. Winning combination. Alright, here we are. Here we go. Okay, project. Strasbourg. What is that? That view. I love the look of these houses. So beautiful. Father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. Went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings left, Seeing those buildings fall left quite an impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. That purse had the photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break. Make some more stir-strumming in the meantime for Gustav. Ooh. Do I not have any more herring? We gotta fix that. Outrageous. Oh, the humiliation. Stella, I'm absolutely livid. I wouldn't believe what just happened. Some no-good, foul-mouthed miscreant just had the audacity to call me, I can't even say it, an art collector. Completely, utterly unacceptable. Who? I won't tell you. I'm a man of honor, of principle, certainly not a petty tattletale. Art collector. As if I were one of those base, mercantile creatures. What an insult. Narrow-minded fool, I am no art collector. I am a curator. I do not amass, evaluate, weigh, or risk. I do not trade. I protect. I alone ensure the legacy of humanity's greatest achievements. What? Overreacting? Have you gone mad? Thought better of you, Stella. Then again, perhaps crude insensitivities need to be cultivated, and perhaps that is also the essential role of the curator. As usual, you get me thinking, Skipper. Maybe I'll cool down just a bit. Some good may yet come out of this. Hey, Stella, I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had these beautiful red anemones in our garden. You looked so surprised when they would bloom every springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of how did they survive all winter. Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Neighbors. Alright. Where have we not yet explored? Looks good. No, one of the few places we haven't looked is down here. I think it's probably time to. But first, let's go to Susan. Also want to make my ship faster, gosh darn it. Gold, pine, electrum. How electrum? Hey you, I can feel it in my bones. Weather is changing. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? Hmm. Maybe we would find me a new place to live. Hey, Jerkface! How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I'm tired. Mondays always do that to me. Also, I did not sleep at all. No reason in particular, just kind of tossing and turning all night, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if there's any cool things we can get here. Which dragon is this one? Aluminum, okay. Quartz. Good morning or afternoon as it may be, says Propalio. Oh yeah, no, it would be, it's afternoon. I always forget, 3 hours ahead. Hopefully you're having a good afternoon. Sleepy, but custard kept you up. Definitely fulfilling hamster obligations. Oh, great. Okay, let's see. I'm duty bound to take the secret to the great beyond. Leave my island. I've got more important things to do. Let's see. What other collections do I have? Pirate outfit. More ingots. Where are we at now? You're right, it doesn't matter. It's all pointless with you. Here's something. Consider it a token of my faith in you. It's not much. Okay. Okay. Improve that smithy, I suppose. Now that we have it. Ooh, we need a lot. Celestial XP potion and steel sheet. Interesting. Let her run around on my bed, and after that she wanted to come out again all night. She was trying to escape. Oh no, I'm sorry, Jerkface. Sounds about right, says Propelio. Yep. I only ever once had, I don't think it was a true hamster. I think it was like what they call a dwarf hamster. Um, she was mean. Just not the nicest pet that I've ever had. But I hear dwarf hamsters are not quite as friendly as real hamsters. She was sort of foisted upon me. Do dwarf hamsters get along with elf hamsters? Asks Propalio. Surprisingly, yes. I bet you wouldn't have expected that. Oof. love that poof noise. Is it sleepy time? Alright, I guess it's sleepy time. Oh, I need to be fishing so I can make more stir-strimming for Gustav. There we go. If it wasn't such a light sleeper, she probably would have gotten out, too. I had to change her setup so she couldn't get out. Oh no! Oh. Rose End ink discovered. Hamster jailbreak. Yeah. I don't think Hachi ever escaped. But we did let her roll around in her hamster ball quite a bit. But she always left poo everywhere, which was not fun. Part of the experience, says Propelio. I suppose so. It's kind of a big island. Alright. Oh, I see. It's all just to the left. That's why it seems so large. Okay, let's go exploring. Stay back. You can't stop me. I came here on a mission. I'm gonna throw this cherry bomb down this hole. Why? Because I feel like it. My dad can't stop me. This is the great outdoors. He doesn't own this. Nature always wins. Wow. I just made that. Take that, Dad. I'm my own person. More gold. Did you guys get a good sleep last night? I slept awfully. A visitor. What are you doing here? This place is closed, shut down, abandoned. Nobody comes here. It's like a graveyard. This was my factory, Crow's End Inc. You don't believe I could own a factory? Well, I did. It was the biggest mistake of my life. I had employees, I had deals, I had shipping manifests, whole 9 yards. I had all the things a company could have. How did I lose it all, you ask? It wasn't my fault. It was those damn Theodores. They came in all innocent. Look at us, we're Raccoon Inc. And when you're not looking, they take your territory, district by district, steal your employees, crush your dreams, and they smile at you while they're doing it. Animals. Then your wife leaves you and your kids don't even look you in the eyes. Never. I say never own a factory. Leave me alone with my broken dreams. Probably says, I think I mostly did, but I had a really busy weekend with a bad diet, so I'm reaping the benefits of that right now. Tummy troubles. Aw. Well, yay to fun weekend. Boo to tummy troubles. I know what that's like. That's my whole life is tummy troubles. I saw a shirt the other day that said like, my tummy hurts, but I'm being very brave. That I need that shirt. It is an accurate representation of who I am as a person. Minus the being very brave part, just the tummy trouble part, really. That's the true part. Child. Oh! You look lost, young one. I can show you what you have been missing this whole time. Let me come aboard. My teaching starts now. Oh no. I didn't get a choice with that one. Was the food worth it? Asked Jerkface. Tough question. It was really good food. But I'm dying. Oh no, I'm sorry, Propalio. I know how that feels. If it makes you feel any better. No, I keep doing it to myself. No. Okay. Phew. No. Oh, I was so close. Oh, there we go. Speed it up a little bit. All right, I gotta recharge my dash here. I think that was part of the problem. All right. Ceramic figurine. I'm not sure that was worth it. Although that is one of the collectible items that I don't have. Oh, that's the worst. But at least you passed. You enjoyed the food. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jerkface. Sometimes it's worth it if for no other reason than the experience. Even if you feel gnarly the next day. I didn't think we were gonna have any more, because I know we have Jackie and I think Daria faster. Look into my eyes. This is serious business. Oh, is she a Borstoy or whatever they're called? Your training with me starts today. I can see it in your eyes. You are feeling overwhelmed with this job. You need guidance, balance, strength, new skills, someone to teach you. That someone is me. From this point on, there will be no backsliding. Be no physical contact either. I need your full cooperation and devotion. I will steel your resolve and bolster your courage, but only if you do as I say, and never question my methods. Now listen up, student. You will be tested. You will be graded. You will cry. In the end, you will succeed. Right, enough of this. Let's see what you're made of. A real challenge awaits. On your feet, quickly. All right then. Good. You seem to be in top physical shape. Now, the real challenge can start. I've marked a few locations on your map. You need to find these challenges and conquer them. I will be watching you, analyzing your every move. Go now. This is good. This is health. That is healthy. Keep your distance. Almost hugged again. Oh, so he really does not like hugs. Mood perk gives you harsh feedback. Oh, lovely. I do not like this person. This person might possibly be worse than Jackie and Mickey and Bruce. And I didn't think it possible. Well, that was a great diversion. Ooh, what's the red thunderstorm? Interesting. Um, 1 second, chat. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Sugarcane. More sugarcane. Shadow Forest. Uh-oh. Bring Beverly to the Everdora. Gustav to the Everdora. Complete the Gold Dragon in under 7 minutes. Catch over 1/3 of all deadly pulsar rays. Capture over 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. Ads and bot. The never-ending struggle, Propalio.
A
Look,
hog.
I found something you might like, perhaps. A gift from my collection. Fancy vase. Woohoo! Cheese sauerkraut. Nice. Alright. If I can find the gold dragon, we'll definitely give that challenge a try. Hey, loitering, welcome in. How you doing? I'm sawing logs. Live just finished basically writing an essay. How are y'all? Ooh, I hate writing essays. I am okay. Very sleepy. Is this all that's here? This is kind of a small island. Sure you're sawing logs, you seem pretty awake to me. It is a good illusion. I'm very good at faking it. I don't think there's anything else I can really do here. Propalio. is dying over there of intestinal trauma. Oh no, you too? Oh, Joker, no. You guys gotta feel better, both of you. In, out, in, out. There we go. Don't even know why my stomach's bugging me. Maybe I should go to the bathroom soon. Oh. Yeah, I get that. I have decided it is time to finish Spiritfarer. I'm not going to do it today. I'm running out of time, unfortunately, but I've decided it's gone on too long. I want to finish it soon, and we're coming right up on the end, and then I just picked up a new passenger, so my plans for that might have been foiled, unfortunately. Definitely getting closer to the end. And I know I can do the end game if I want, but I sort of wanted to, like, at least kind of see everyone's story. Like, probably won't do all the quests or anything, but I do want to see how it ends. Propelio says you gotta start turning these passengers away. Oops, didn't mean to wake everyone up. Right, kick them out. Like, sorry, there's no room left on the boat. You gotta leave. Loitering says finish it. Right? I was tempted to just say forget it and finish up the main story, but I'm interested in the characters. I want to see their stories, but yeah, this week is going to be all Spiritfarer until we finish it. Student? I used to be a teacher. I still am. Back then, I had a classroom. The kind of school that made sure each student passed. Kind of school that teaches that money can buy everything. And every September it was full of students ready to learn. Each year, however, they failed to impress me. Chatting amongst themselves, passing glances around, closing their ears and their minds to my lessons. Immature little kids, all of them. Tell them to find a different ship of the dead. Tell them they can complain to your manager if they've got beef. Oh yeah. I don't like this. I do not like this dog. Oh. Send him to Asphodel. Wait, whoa, 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 no, no, no. I want to explore this place. No, no, no. No, no, no. Flip the ship around. We're taking a look. Hidden thicket? Yeah, no, I am... This dog is driving me crazy. And I already found a passenger that I do not, like, really, really do not like. And so now it's like, oh, cool, another one. Another cool person. Alright, so I guess I can't build their house yet. Thicket? Isn't that the KSI song? Oh. I don't know. I have not really listened to any KSI. Or if I did, I did not realize it was them. Here we go. Oh man, now I'm just finding gold left and right. This whole time I'm like, oh, there's no gold around. Time to start, says Propalio. I don't know. I'm not sure. I definitely check them out. Do it on stream? No, I do not need all the DMCAs. DMCA is a lie, yeah. Well, I think I've mentioned it before. I was kind of tempted to try to set up my PS3 and play DJ Hero, but I suspect that will get me about a billion DMCA takedowns. Like, there will be new levels of DMCA takedown if I play that game. Thick of It is a disaster piece if you've ever heard one. Oh, okay, well I'll have to check it out later then. Just I just mute your audio. You won't actually get DMCA'd. Yeah, I could do that. I only get DMCA'd for like showing movies. I don't know. Sometimes I have some bad luck and I'm not sure how much I want to risk it. I'll find some way to mess it up. Yeah. All right. I think we've explored the map more or less. Maybe something else over here. Play license and copyright audio all the time. Which just auto mutes the VOD when it gets published. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of trying to figure out, because I was thinking about that, at least maybe using music for like intro and stuff like that. But since I post them on YouTube and I'm not clever enough to do like audio splitting and stuff like that, yeah, I don't know. Too much work for me at this point. Which is why I usually just do like video game music for my intros, which get some weird copyright notifications on YouTube, which always surprises me. And often from people who I really suspect do not own the song. Like, I got one for Chrono Trigger from some Brazilian company, and I'm like, no, what the heck is this nonsense? And then I got one from, I played the Ocarina of Time Forest Temple, and I got one for that. But since none of my YouTube videos are monetized because I don't have enough people watching, following, subscribing, whatever it's called on YouTube. I keep doing that, shouldn't wake people up. I'm, under the radar, so it's fine. It is very frustrating, though. You can also go on those sites that has royal copyright-free music. I could do that, yeah. That is a possibility. Just record covers of some of your songs and play those, of some songs and play those instead. Dude, I cannot play music. That is a skill I do not have. Or just do whatever YouTube does and play the Undertale soundtrack. See, I've also gotten copyright notifications for playing Undertale music from people who I do not believe are Toby Fox. So yeah, no, it's sometimes the YouTube stuff is really crazy. It is really frustrating. And then I think I've only had a couple legit ones. There's one that gets triggered all the time from The Sims because there's on The Sims 1 the what is it? It's the movie one. The Fame one that I can't think of what it's called. The Fame expansion, when you're sitting on the map for it, the music it plays there is copyrighted. And it's actually legitimately copyrighted, and EA licensed it. So, EA Maxis, whoever. And then there's another one, a game that I played for, kind of spooky themed one, Strange Horticulture, uses some music that they licensed, but gets triggered on YouTube, which is unfortunate. Really, Undertale's music is notoriously uncopyrighted, probably false claims. Yeah, oh, I'm certain it's a false claim, but, like, I mean, I've got 12 people on my who follow me on YouTube. I don't think that, that I'm going to, win any, disputes. Black Eyed Peas. No. I'm trying to think if there was anyone else, though, because I think there's another one on The Sims in the Making Magic spots where you have the guy who plays the flute for the cobra. I think that music is also copyrighted. But I think all the other ones have been false claims. I have one memory I particularly cherish. It was one of the days after a particularly rowdy gym class. They came back to my room, fuming with hormones and desperations. One of my first years on the job, shaping the minds of the youth, they told me. Anyway, I couldn't control any of them. They wouldn't keep still for a second. I wasn't shaping anything that day. I snapped. I started screaming. It was the only thing those monsters could understand. I told them truths that only would reveal themselves later in their lives. When you lose a parent, when you lose your best friend, when you lose your job, when you start to really crumble from the inside. After an episode like that, I should have learned a lesson. I didn't. I vowed to focus on talent and excellence. I vowed to never let go again, and steeled my resolve. Hoo boy. Annoyed by the morning bell. I know, I messed up. What about cheese? Do you like cheese? So glad we're getting to the point where games have kind of stopped copyrighting their music so they can be accessible for streamers and Let's Players. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, and it's usually not too bad. I was a little worried because when I started this, everyone kept telling me, oh, or not everyone, but I kept hearing people um, talking about, what is it that he likes again? Exotic and acquired. What do we have that's... We have exotic. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't want any fried food. Oh, lame. I was worried about Nintendo because I heard a bunch of people talk about Nintendo being very litigious with
Uh-huh.
regards... Oh, that is also fried? Okay. With their music, but I've never had Nintendo copyright anything against me that, like, was actually Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, there we go. Sneak a hug in. Seems to be kind of self-aware that he's scummy and actively being like, yeah, you're to learn to be better from that instead of, I only reinforced my being awful. Right? I not enjoying the dog at all. Okay. I needed this for you earlier. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, Nintendo's never gotten any claims or even like, I've never even seen notifications of copyrighted music when I play Nintendo music, except for the occasional false claim. So, someone who's obviously not them. Which makes me hopeful, because eventually I will probably get a capture card and hook up my Switch and play some Super Nintendo games, because I love them. And I don't want to get takedowns from here to eternity from that. Alright, I'm gonna have a stretch and eat. Gotta head out shortly, pick up Aries from school. I'll leave my PC lurking. Thank you, Joker. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and yeah. Always appreciate when you and Jerkface both show up. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Actually good timing too, because I'm gonna probably finish up here in just a moment. Go to Albert, see if I can maybe possibly get... Oh, you disgusting sheep. You ate one of my heads of lettuce. How could you? You monster. These sheep were a mistake. Like, I'm not hungry now. Can't imagine why. Oh, you've got a cow on your boat. That's neat. Do you know why cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes. Yeah, anyway, can you upgrade my ship or not? Gold, pine, and electrum. I can probably do that. Alright. However, I think now's a good time to stop. We'll do that next time. We'll make that our first priority when we start up. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, you should totally follow me here on Twitch. And if you want to see previous, playthroughs of Spiritfarer or anything else that I've been up to, the link for my YouTube channel is in my About tab. You can also see the schedule, which right now is all Spiritfarer all the time until I finish this darn game on my Blue Sky account. That's also on the About tab. I hope you all have a really wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you again soon. We're going to finish Spiritfarer this week, and I bet we're going to probably finish it Thursday. That's my guess. So, but yeah, thank you guys. Take care. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Get out there, kick some butt. Have a great day. Bye.